Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre. Pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre. Pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, pa'l caserío. Pa' los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y pa' los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern cold, carving the wind, and dawn of your eyes, dust off your slide, when you say us, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. Ah, that's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet in the flow. And dove from the rocks, scraping my knees and toe, and rod with me row, slow from the sea, and you were waiting for me.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Game one of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Game one of the National League Championship Series is next. Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Has a look, now the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Pitch on the way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Ball and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Pete Alonso is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fielded cleanly. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right.
With 1 down, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Adam Duvall stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Javier Baez, 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. James McCann stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. But no chance to recover. McCann is on at first after the strikeout. Up next, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Francisco Lindor is out number 2 here in the third inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dansby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Now the pitch.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-1. Here it is. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And now here is Brandon Nimmo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. Syndergaard waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So now into the box is Nolan Arenado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second base. Javier Baez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now James McCann struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he chased it in the dirt. Diaz goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
First pitch on the way.
Martinez.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Adam Duvall. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit is Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dinelson Lamet takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
From the stretch, Elias Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little low. It's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. One out, nobody on. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Diaz gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit. Last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And now the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's Brendan Nimmo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half. For the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get to call. 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Adam.
Now here's the pitch. Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
I always felt, 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Frazier becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Javier Baez. Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now it'll be James McCann, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Diaz corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1 home. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Yancey Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Emmanuel Passe comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Emmanuel Passe.
Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next up is Jose Ramirez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he misses there, 1-2. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Lays off 2-2 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.